Governor Rick Scott and the state's 3 elected cabinet members today approved new rules for hiring and firing the 10 agency heads that report directly to them. But as Mike Vassalinda tells us, the panel did not reopen the issue of how the state's top cop was fired without a public vote.
Governor Rick Scott's office forced longtime Department of Law Enforcement Commissioner Gerald Bailey from office in December. It came to light a month later when Bailey refuted this statement.
Yeah, he resigned.
The governor later admitted he mishandled the situation.
We are the cabinet. This is our responsibility.
For nearly 2 hours, the 4 officials who share authority discussed how the potentially illegal firing could be prevented in the future.
Anybody who would think about applying for a job with the state, who is in one of these jobs in this state, knows, if somebody ever says to you, this is what I think about how you're doing, there's a process for that. It happens in a public meeting.
The governor and cabinet never specifically discussed the allegations of a lawsuit, which is that their aides conducted business out of the public. Aides and cabinet members will now be required to receive 2 hours of training on open government laws.
More sunshine training is required. In fact, I believe that's the remedy that's being asked for.
Rick Scott did not directly address the issue.
I think we have a good process. What's important to me is we have a predictable, transparent process to review, what our expectations of our agencies are.
Left for another day is criteria for evaluating how each agency appointee performs. It's hoped the criteria will keep decisions from being made on purely political reasons. Mike Vassalinda, WCTV Eyewitness News, Tallahassee.
Scott and the cabinet are being sued by 14 media organizations who allege that cabinet aides conducted illegal behind-the-scenes conversations prior to the firing of the FDLE commissioner.